Alright, this is another example of an area that's a composite figure, but it's a little different. It combines the area of a shaded the idea of a shaded region and the idea of a composite figure. So our example here says to determine the area of the figure. And if we look at our figure, we have a figure with a piece taken out. So it's going to be similar to the shaded region because we're going to end up subtracting the big shape. We're going to take away the shape that is the chunk that's taken out. And like for our shaded region, it was big minus small. But it's similar to the composite figure also because it's really made up of a rectangle, this example, and then a circle that's half circle that's being taken out of it. So we're going to do this one just so you have an example or reference to look at, but I think you could figure it out if you needed to. So for this particular example, we're going to find the big area, and we're going to take out the small, subtract the small area, the chunk that's being taken out of the figure. So if we look at our figure, we have a rectangle, and then we have a half circle. Alright, to find the area of a rectangle, that would be base times height because it's a parallelogram, and we have 8 times 12, which is 96. And then for our half circle, if we look at our half circle, the diameter of our half circle is the same as the left side of our rectangle, which is 8. So that means our radius would be 4. The area for our half circle would be pi r squared. So 3.14, and then our radius is 4 squared, and we put that one in our calculator. 4 squared is 16, and we do 16 times 3.14, and that is 50.24. Now we're only going to have half of that, so we divide that by 2. And really, the area that's being taken out is 25.12. I want to make sure you understand why we divided by a half, because it's only a half circle that's being taken out of our figure, not a whole circle. And then we would subtract these two. 96 minus 25.12. And we end up getting 70.88 units squared. And that would be how we would find the area of that figure. So again, it combines the area, the idea of a shaded region where we find the big one and we take it away, but it would be considered a composite figure because there's no shaded region on here, and it's made up of two different shapes.